Let me adjust some details over here before starting. Okay. Let me just fix some audio issues over here so we can get started. So, can you hear me?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, before we start, just want to know how every one of you are doing right now. Are you doing okay?
Are we allowed to speak or type?
You can speak. You can speak.
Okay. Yeah, we're pretty good, thank you. How about yourself?
Well, I am at home. I am not able to go and walk my two dogs. So I have to stay at home.
Yeah, I think that's a global thing now, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. But well, okay. Do we give a couple of minutes, Debra, to expect somebody else to get in?
Yeah, you can wait for 2-3 minutes. Let's see if somebody else joining.
All right. Okay. Well, before the people get to this presentation, I just want to say that I expect that you enjoy what I'm about to show you. I spoke about my tools to Debra, but I can tell you that you are the first person that are going to see what I have been doing, because I have a little group of person that we have created a Telegram group here at my country, but they are very novice. So we haven't reached the level that they are interested in the kind of tool that I'm going to show you. I have developed these tools for my personal trading to help me achieve my goals. And I expect that by seeing these tools, maybe you get ideas on the level of attention that you have to pay when you are dealing with your trade setups. So that's the main purpose. Share you what I'm doing, give you some hints, some ideas, so you can see to which level you can be able to put your trading. For my experience, usually the people that get started, the only thing that has in mind is how much money they want to make, okay? How much money I want to make, how much money I need to get started. And that is good. That is good when we are new, but when you start to lose your precious money and you need to put more money to try to recover the money you lost, you start to think about, I cannot keep at this track and lose all my money. I have to have a technique to secure it. And that's a little bit what I want to show you this evening. Okay, I'm going to start. Let me see if I am recording. Let me see if I am recording. Cool. I just put it to start it automatically, so it is recording by now. Okay, let's see if I can start this presentation. Okay, can you see the presentation?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. Well, the title I put is Trading Mathematics for a Planified Account Growth. That's my main purpose right now. I am a small investor. I manage quite a very small amount of money from a couple of friends of mine that saw my ability to trade the crypto markets. And I started to think on myself as a fund manager, okay? Since I have money of other people, I have to apply sound disciplines and strategies to preserve those funds and to be able to grow them at some steady rate, some steady expected rate, okay? So that's my main object right now. Grow my small account in the couple of hundred and reach target like 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, okay? On my projections. Let's see, it's perfect. Okay, trading quote. In the beautiful art of trading, I don't want to reach a profit number by Merlock and not time frame. I want to be able to reach any profit number I choose because I planned it so in the estimated time I projected it to happen. Next. Okay, a little bit about me. I'm 46 years old, father of 2 beautiful kids. I am a faithful Christian. My profession is that I am IT engineer with a 20+ years of experience. I started on the investing world around the .com era on stocks, the 1990s, mostly by instincts. Got out on 2005 completely to focus on my newborn child and family. And I returned back to the markets on June of 2017 when I saw this huge impulsive movement that BTC was doing that caught my attention. On those years, I realized that I like to decipher the patterns behind price movement. I love the symmetry and harmony that appears on the chart. I realized that I shouldn't have get out of the markets on 2005 and I stay out of them for too long. I do it for personal reasons. I do it for healthy reasons. I needed to get focused on what was important around that time. But now that I'm a little bit older and my kids are a little bit older also, I have time, I have mature also, and I have found that I really love the chart, so I'm dedicated to studying it, okay? My main theme of interest, I like to focus my study time on the dynamics of the markets, cycles, supply and demand, bull, bear market, time frames. I like Wyckoff theory, technical analysis, forex trading, risk management, portfolio optimization, compounding mathematics on successive trades, effective account hedging to maximize profits on long and short move while managing max loss permitted on specific planet ahead setups, algorithmic trading, bot programming for event-driven or manual signal trading. Next, on the future, you can ask me about anything that you are seeing on this presentation, and I will gladly reply back to you with information. Okay, I think that this presentation should take me about 19 minutes. Okay, I have prepared it in two main parts. Okay, so I expect us to be around 90 minutes here, and I hope you enjoy them. Okay. The first thing I want to introduce yourselves today is this. As ICT uses to say, what do you see? Okay. On my computer screen, I have a Wyckoff accumulation schematic. Okay. If I don't recall bad, Wyckoff was a man who existed on this world around the 17th or the 1800s, and he studied the movement of the market using what they call the tape reading that was printed on some paper chart or something like that. And I brought to your attention this particular accumulation schematic because what we try to do is read the chart. We try to understand what the chart is telling me to do that she or the price want to do. The price is not going to do what I want it to do. The price is going to do what it is preparing to do. So, as a smart money trader, as we are all training to be, we need to learn to read it and read it right. Okay? So, here you can see, I go very fast on this, but here you can see on the Wyckoff 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 phases, okay? 5 main phases, okay? And since this is accumulation schematic, what they are trying to do is accumulate positions, okay, at cheaper prices so they can take profit at higher prices, okay? So on the first phase, the price is falling down, okay? It's falling down, and you reach what they call a selling climax, okay? They stop the downside movement with a selling climax. They put it SC. That selling climax generates what Wyckoff call it an automatic rally. We can call it a bounce. And this movement over here, okay, this is the automatic rally. That first automatic rally is key for ourselves because it establishes my first level of resistance that I expect the price to break on the movement, okay? So we can see on the selling climax point, it also forms a support line, and at the automatic rally, I see a resistance line. So mainly we have a channel, okay? I know that I can start to buy on the lower side of the channel and sell on the higher side of the channel, okay? Now, in phase B, they start to test, okay? They start to test if the market is prepared to go up. How they test? They try to push the price down, okay, with supply, and see if the supply gets stronger. If the supply doesn't hold strong, then demand is in control. They tried that several times. On phase C, then they prepare their initial spring, okay? They are ready to run. They have accumulated positions, okay, on this period of time, and they are ready to start running to the upside. They try to go up, test, go up, and here, they put what they call the last point of support, okay? After this last point of support, the price is going to go above this area of support. The price go up and jump, okay? With the safely move, my resistance level, okay? You have it here. These two resistance levels are jumped, okay? And this shows what they call sign of strength. The price is showing me that it has a strength to the upside, okay? And I am seeing on the chart. And now on phase E, the price just moved in the direction to the upside. Beautiful. Now, I want to ask you, can you see it now? Okay. This is a beautiful chart of Bitcoin, okay? At a 7 minute, I use it a 7 minute time frame to be able to put it correctly on the chart, but to draw it, I use the 5 minute time frame. And as I told Deborah, it was the first time in my life that I watched how beautifully a pattern draw it on front of my eyes. I was amazed that I was deciphering step by step the expected direction and where the price will break. And of course, I started to take positions on my trading to exploit what I was looking it was about to occur, okay? So here on this chart that happened briefly about a week ago on 21 through 27 of March, you can see that price is coming down from an order block, okay? We reach a selling climax over here. On Wyckoff, we need to pay attention to volume, okay? We don't pay too much attention on Forex, as I can see. But here on crypto, volume speak to me. So when you see the volume over here, and you see the price just breaking, stopping, okay? I can tell there is money put in front of that downtrend to stop. So I have a selling climax over here. Next, I have an automatic rally. So I can expect this level over here to be an area of resistance. Okay, and you can see it right here. This became a clear level of resistance. Next, we start the phases, the test phases, okay? Price start to go down. It goes below my area of support at the selling climax, okay? And I start to see a secondary test. Now price rallies again and stop at my resistance level that I draw at this point. Price goes down again to test, always testing if supply is able to push price down or if demand is going to appear to stop that movement, okay? So, usually market is designed to scare people, okay? Because if you buy here on the selling climax, and then you see the price go down below, you put your first position, then you, this is going down, then you see a rally, and then they move lower again. And you start to have your doubt, what is going down? It's making lower lows, and it continuing in a downtrend, okay? And you see a third move that goes almost lower, okay? This line almost go lower, but stop near this low over here, okay? On this third move is where I expected my sprint to be, and fortunately I was right. The movement started, and you see the explosive move that occurred. I think this was on Sunday, like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Sunday. Boom! The price moved up abruptly, and then you start to see what they call the sign of a strain. Price go up, jump my resistance level, and stop. Now my resistance became support, okay? That was Wyckoff called last point of support. And as I told you before, at last point of support, you don't expect to see prices below this resistance level, okay? So I keep watching how the price move it, okay? And let me see if I can go back. Okay, look at this. Look, this behavior, okay, like a compressing triangle, okay? Look this pattern over here. And look how it looked over here also. Some kind of triangle, okay, between these two lines, okay? So I was very secure that this was going to be a very good opportunity to make money. So I accumulated position on the downside over here and sold over here. But at the same time, knowing my order block theory, I knew that I can try short positions around this level with cautions. Because, why caution? Because this price is coming from what it seemed like a bottom, and it has a big imbalance to fill upside. So my risk to the upside is high at this moment. But anyhow, I am watching the levels. I'm trying to trade smartly. Okay, now a little bit of my key strategy. In crypto world, we treat or we think of BTC as a big train. I don't know how do you say the main locomotive that is in front of a train, okay? Let's call it the train machine. We know for a fact that when the train machine starts to move to the upside, every other cabin that is attached to the crypto world, let's say Ethereum, Litecoin, BNB, XRipple, is going to start to move in the same direction. What I have looked at is that some of these smaller instruments move more %. Okay, so if Bitcoin moves 5%, a small instrument like Ethereum can move 8%, 9%, 8% at the same time. So I have, or I watch closely the BTC movement, but I took my trades on Ethereum, okay? Oh, I thought that I have the graph of Ethereum, but this is the same chart as before, sorry. But on a 1 hour time frame, you can see it better here, the bullish breaker on the downside, the accumulation area, the big sprint spike that tried to go above this order block, and this rejection level over here, okay? Okay, okay, I try to go ahead, I can see. Let's see, I have prepared some interesting things for you. Hold on. I want you to watch what I saw. Let's see if I can. I practiced this before, so let's see if it works. Okay, this is my TradingView account. Put it at 5 minutes. Go to 21. Okay, around here. Let's replay. Let's replay and let it start over here. Okay, I want you to watch how I watched the price movement on real time and how I was able to trade in favor of what the price was telling me that it was about to do. There you have it. This is 21 March. Price going up. It's going down. I think I put it too far back, but it's okay. Just want you to watch what was happening with the price action at the moment. There you have it. There we see the faces starting to appear, the selling climax. We see this huge volume that is stopped on the test. We another huge volume stopping the downside. And now we are expecting the sprint. Boom. Here you can see the volume. And now we are in phase D. Last point of support formed beautifully where we expected on the resistance line. And it just went up. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see. Okay, this was the chart I told you before. This is the Ethereum chart, okay? This is a 15-minute chart. I have resistance area on this line and support area around this. I like to look for, as Harry the other day says, we are getting running out of time, so I will start another meeting when this get done and share it. Harry Dewey the other day said on the Telegram group that imbalance are easy to trade. And I agree with him. They are easy to spot. Is a concept that I learned from Debra, and I appreciate that because it's beautiful. You just need to find imbalances and you stop with your big gun waiting to hit it. So here I have the prices, okay, 124. I have my target 134, okay, 140. Looking at this, I know where I can buy and where I am supposed to sell. Okay, now we are about to get on the precision trading sniper tools. I put this little cat. Hope is not any one of us. I hope every one of us to be a lion, or at least that I want you to make, that all of us be a big lion, okay, with our big machine guns, ready to hit those profits. So I have created tools that tell, show me the target, and I will adjust the risk reward, max drawdown, leverage, amount of our cash at play to catch that profit without impacting our total values funds. Okay? Tool number 1, expected profit with accurate leverage and risk management for Forex market. I was about to start my presentation with my crypto tool, but since I know it's a little bit late on some of your regions, I prefer to start with what is most attractive for you guys, and is the Forex. So I'm going to present first my Forex tool. Objective of this tool, visualize your expected profit while managing your risk to reward, your max loss permitted, and my adequate level of leverage on Forex market. I can do on the future another presentation with more time, but what I want you to get in your mind is that if you learn good risk management, you can exploit the opportunity that the system gives you to use leverage, okay? If we are in control of our mathematics, when we put leverage on our hands, we can make big profit amounts, okay? Big profit amounts. We can lose big, that's right. The higher the leverage, the more you can lose, and the quickly you can lose. But if you learn to trade that leverage money as it is yours, you are going to protect it, okay? And you are going to use it wisely. Okay, let's see. Here you have it. This is my first tool. Okay. Okay, here you have it. Well, as many of you know, I consider myself a newbie at the Forex world, but I am a fast learner, and I know which information is of value for myself, and I have it on my side. So I have no doubt that I'm going to make big money on this market in the near future. Okay. This tool is my first version. Maybe it has error. If you see any error, please take note and let me know. But to my best, it looked like it's working, okay? Now, first step, okay? The first step is start on this side of my display, and is you need to know on the first step where the price is going. It's going to the upside, so I need to take a long position, or it's going to the downside and I need to take a short position. That's the first step, where the price is telling me is about to go. The next question I want to make myself is, okay, I know the price is going, let's suppose it's going to the upside. Okay, my next question is, okay, how much pips, like a smart rat, I want to make fast before the market move up and came down. I have to be fast. Grab my pips and get out as fast as possible, okay? So a good number that some trader over there tell is 23 pips, 53 pips. Okay, I'm going to round it around 53 pips, okay? Perfect. Now, I'm going to put over here a price, okay? Where is the price right now? The price can be at 1.1250, okay? If I put 1 pip over here, you see that this value, move just 1 pip over this value, okay? So now I know that I want to get a trade at this entry point, and I know that I want to get 53 pips on that move. My tool is telling me that this amount of pips are at this amount of percent, 0.04764. Boom. You see how the pips are adjusted over here. The target is adjusted also, okay? Now I have an entry value, I have a target, okay? I know this is what I call the market move, okay? The market move is making a small move on percent amount, but is my ability to exploit this small move to the maximum, okay? And how can I do that? Step number 2 is see, okay, I know how much pips I want to make. I know my entry price. I know my target, okay? How much profit I want to make. Okay, I have to put some money over here. Let me put 1,000. 1,000 is the minimum amount that we are able to buy on Forex. 1,000 is one, I guess, mini lot. I don't recall. I think it's mini lot, they call it. Okay, 1 mini lot. This is a small amount of money that can get in a trade. 1 mini lot, okay, 1,000. Okay, now look, with 1,000 or 1 mini lot on that movement, I only made 48 cents. Okay, that's too less money. Okay, the presentation is going to pause, so I'm going to stop the sharing. I'm going to send you a new link.